At the moment, it looks unlikely that the numbers in the House of Commons will stack up for Theresa May, and she needs to get them to stack up before she goes to the European Council summit this week, because she needs to be able to show that there's a majority in the House of Commons for a short extension of Brexit and the Article 50 process. If not, we're looking at a much longer extension. But if she goes to Europe with nothing, with no hands and no cards in a deck or at all, then it's going to be really difficult to know what she's going to even try and negotiate with the European Union, and that's the issue. Yeah, so there's lots of pondering in public, and part of the government's plan is to get some of the key Brexit figures on side, and they think if you get key figures, key MPs like Boris Johnson, for example, like Jacob Rees-Mogg, these key Conservative figures, then the rest of the Brexiteers will get on board too. So far that's not been successful, and we've got another 48 hours till the vote. It's very little to see what substantive can change. So today we had a column from Boris Johnson in the Daily Telegraph making it very clear that at the moment he's not going to back the deal, and without the DUP and without figures like Boris Johnson, the maths won't work for Theresa May. So if the deal doesn't pass for a third time, the government will say, well, let me have a fourth time. But there's some debate, there's some legal question about whether or not they can actually go for this fourth attempt. So that's one issue. The second issue is what else can actually change within those extra days, those extra hours to get the final MPs on board. It's far from clear that's true. So we're looking at probably a different approach. So this has been something that we've been thinking is going to happen and for months and months and months, but we could finally get to the stage where to get any sort of deal through, the government needs to pivot to a sort of softer Brexit, if you like.